Matt, we're shooting a show. Get out of here. All right.
Bye, guys.
Guys, how are you? How's it going? Thank you for coming, man. Can you stand on the way
What's
out?
up with this marathon show, dude?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
How many people
Put
have
us on.
How many people have you had so far?
It seems like a lot, but it hasn't been that many.
How many people?
I don't know. How many people, Kat?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Whatever, 10, 15.
Who was
Really?
Who was the most interesting one? So far?
It was kind of popping off in the beginning, like because there's a lot of like Jaleel was on with Polo Cuddy and
nice.
Juliana Hodges and them. They were like,
Hell
there's
yeah.
a lot of. It started out with a lot of energy, and then at some point I'm just like, it's exhausting.
I knew the beginning was gonna be the best because
Huh?
after a couple of hours, you're just like, fuck, dude.
Yeah. Well, I was like, yeah. How are you guys? What's going on? It's
Chilling.
Revive
What?
him.
What happened?
Revive him.
Oh, did you drink this?
no pink monster.
Yeah.
How is that? Is that good?
No. Or I'm drinking the fuck out
Oh
of
my
it.
god. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Is he gonna shit on me?
Full revival.
I want to get bitten by him.
Damn. I don't want to get bitten by him. What's he doing? Where's he going? Oh shit. There's his head.
He's testing.
I don't think I've ever had a snake on me.
He's testing you out. First time for
Hold on, let
everything.
me try to. This is cool. Let me get him off them. Will he bite me?
He'll bite you. Yeah.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, of course.
How do I?
I'm kidding. No.
How do I avoid?
No,
that?
he won't bite you. He won't. He had a lunch already. He had a nice little snack.
This is cool. What's his name?
Confucius. You can rename him
Confucius.
if you want.
No. Let me ask you something. This is your pet, right?
Yeah.
Does he know like?
Check yourself out.
Yeah, I'm looking at my hair. Crazy. My hair is fucking nuts.
No,
It's
you
so
look great.
fucked
You
up.
look great. You look great.
Does he know like that you're like? Is he friends with you? Like, what's the deal with the snake as a pet?
You know what? I don't think he knows.
Yeah.
He's like one of those creatures that I don't think he knows. I think he knows that he's a pet. I think he knows he's a pet.
But they don't have like a knowledge of themselves. Like I mean,
He's not a dog.
he's not a dog.
No.
But like, okay, does he like perk up when you enter the room? Because some people say they're fish, knowing they're coming in the room, and you know what I mean. Like reptiles don't.
He
have
knows what he's gonna get fed.
That's all he gives a shit about. He's just got a
Yeah.
one-track mind. You want to get bit.
He's not venomous, right?
He won't bite you. He already ate.
Really?
If he hasn't eaten for a minute, would he bite?
If his finger was like warm,
A little sausage.
yeah.
Yeah. He's not gonna shit on my.
Nah, he's not gonna shit.
How do snakes
Oh,
shit
what's up,
and
buddy?
come?
Let's go.
Hey,
What's good?
what?
I got a snake.
Come in
There's a
here.
Snake.
What? Oh shit.
Yeah, there's a snake on there.
He's loving you right now. He's he'll stay there for the
What's going
remainder
on,
of the
Dylan? What's
podcast.
word? What's been happening in your world? What's going on? Are you guys ready for?
Dude, I'm so stressed out right now.
Yeah.
So fucking
You're
stressed
painting
out.
your ass
I shouldn't
off.
be here right now.
You shouldn't be.
No, I shouldn't be here. But you know
Maybe-
what? I'm
maybe-
doing you a
listen.
favor. But
But maybe you need to give your brain a little bit of a break. Oh shit. Maybe you need to give your brain a break.
I just had a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in stress mode. I've never seen you this stressed out.
Really?
Well,
Stressed?
usually are very like no matter what like happy to be here, but I can tell you don't want to be here, and I'll
I'm
set
happy
you
to be
free.
here. I'm happy to be here.
I'm always happy to have you.
I'm happy to be here.
Painting as fuck. Just
I'm happy to be here.
Are you guys
Always
both
happy
in
to be
paint
here.
mode? Are you in grind time or what?
yeah.
What
Cause
are you getting ready for?
just fucking peace and freeze.
Peace
Little
and freeze.
Yeah, peace and freeze.
What's peace?
A piece.
Oh, a peace and freeze.
P.I.
I thought the same
CE.
thing you like peace and
Yeah,
freeze.
peace and freeze.
I'm working on that too. You feel
You're
me?
doing one painting.
I'm doing one painting, but
He's doing like 20.
I mean, I got some shit lined up later this year.
A show
Yeah,
for who? Where's it going? Where are you showing? Can you tell us?
I'm working for this guy with glasses.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
You're doing another show with that guy.
And it might be somewhere else than here,
Okay.
but that's
in another gallery, not in LA.
perhaps
Perhaps Berlin,
Berlin,
Japan, Paris,
hopefully
somewhere in Europe.
We'll see what happens, but yeah, the man with the glasses got me on
The man with the
payroll.
He's got you.
He's got me.
It's a good place to be for you.
It's a good place to be, yeah.
How did your first
But
show
other
do?
than that, good. Really good.
Did you sell
I
everything?
was, yeah. I was
You
stoked.
did?
Yeah,
Damn.
I was stoked. I was
You're big time now.
I was gassed.
Are you
I'm not
gassed
big
up?
time. Well,
still-
I don't know. I sold. I might buy a car tomorrow. You know,
What
a
are you
used
gonna
car. Used car, a Tacoma, a Toyota
Oh,
Tacoma
nice. That's a dependable car.
from 2003.
Respect. Yeah, get that thing.
So, but other than that, just enjoying life, just trying to get out there in the dating pool. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You like to date. This guy.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah.
What's going on out there in the dating world?
Yeah, what's going on?
Nothing. Just getting played
You're getting played?
like
Why?
a motherfucker.
They're like, damn, this fool's famous, and then
No.
fucking extort you.
Well, no. I've just been on many dates. I realized that like, oh shit, you like. Does this ever happen to you where you kind of like got the like. You got the hint that, oh, I have to actually physically ask for a date. Like, oh, I would like to take you out, or, you know, in the DMs. Because usually you could just like, how I go about it is very much like, oh, she's cute. Oh, like, yeah, hi, we should hang out. And then we hang out, but they read it as platonic.
Oh yeah, if I'm on a date with someone, they know it.
But how do they know it? That you ask, right?
Because I wear a hat that says we're dating.
Yeah.
I have like a fedora with a feather in it. It's
Yeah.
very sexy.
And
No, I mean I don't know. If I'm asking, I think that I don't know. I don't know how it's just implied. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
If I'm talking to someone and taking them out to dinner, and I think it's a date, then they think it's a date.
Because you were like, I would love to pick you up at
No.
8 p.m.
No, I don't say I would love to do anything.
You don't say that?
How do I know I would love any? I'm just like, what are you asking me?
When did you learn that like, oh, I can't just be like, hey, want to hang out? I have to be like, yo, I would like to take you on a date, an excursion.
You
feel
don't
me?
even have to label it as a date. I mean, I guess people can go
You
on.
kind of have to though.
I have a friend that actually, I don't know what it is. I have a friend, and he's probably closer to your age, who said he went out with a girl and she didn't know it was a date until the end. And I was like, I always, for 99% of the time, if I'm on a date, I know I'm on a fucking date. And it's also like the tone of how you're interacting with that person.
Yeah, I think that's where
there's a
I'm fucking
plutonic
up.
tone and there's a non-plutonic tone, and it's very subtle.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm fucking up.
There's where you're fucking up.
Yeah.
So like, you know,
Yeah.
you gotta flirt. You gotta be a little flirt.
But I don't know when it like, cause I'm like going on these dates, and I'm just like, yeah, I would fuck that guy over there. Like, yeah.
That might
Like,
be.
I know
that might give it away.
confusing as fuck.
I'll just go like,
Yeah.
My boy.
I'll suck Keanu Reeves' dick. I'll suck. You know, I'm just going
Hold on.
into
Let
these.
me check your strategy.
Wow.
You take someone out on a date, a woman on a date, and you tell her whose dick you want to
I'm
suck.
not saying. Yeah.
He's taking his jacket off.
Yeah.
I love this. Now I'm back. I'm back, Kat. I'm back in. I'm
Yeah,
back. This I can work with.
I'm like, we'll talk about movies, and then I'll be like, yeah, my favorite movie is
River's
Point
Edge?
Break.
Point Break.
My favorite movie is Point Break because I want to suck Keanu Reeves' dick, and I would also suck off Patrick, whatever the fuck his other
And then
name
you're
is.
surprised that you're sending mixed messages.
Yeah, and then like
Maybe-
towards the end, they're just like, "Oh, I thought this was just hanging
Well,
out."
yeah,
And I was like, "Oh, that makes sense."
Yeah, because in the middle of the date, you told her that you're gay.
Isn't that fun though? Kind of. I
can't-
love
no.
hanging out with girls and
It-
just
it
talking about
can't
what
be.
guys
It
we would
can't be.
suck.
I don't
suck
fucking-
dick.
I think maybe you. I don't know. Maybe you don't lead with that. Because it might be confusing. I think there's a lot of girls that really like guys that suck dick, or that fuck guys.
Hit me up.
Maybe you're dating the wrong. Maybe you got to
Isaac,
find a girl.
Jesus Christ.
Or maybe you need to find. Maybe you should go out with a couple.
A couple,
Why don't you
as in
date-
two?
Yeah, date a
like
guy-
as in a guy and a girl.
Yes.
Okay.
I want
Okay.
a triple date. In
Yeah,
the
hell
purest
yeah.
sense of the word. And you're the fucking anchor of the pyramid.
Could you guess my type? If you had to like guess.
For what? For men?
Yeah.
Well, Keanu Reeves, obviously.
Okay.
So
But everyone
like,
would fuck
handsome-
Keanu Reeves.
handsome and vacant?
Both of you guys would suck Keanu Reeves' dick.
I wouldn't suck his dick.
You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking dumbass.
That's how dedicated.
You're actually fucking stupider if you
I
say
love
would.
your resolve that you're telling me that I'm stupid, because I could see me saying that about a woman that I think is hot and being like, you're insane if you wouldn't do that. So I think you're very dedicated to sucking Keanu's dick, which maybe holy, he's choking me. This snake is choking
What?
me. This
Oh,
is crazy.
shit.
No, it's cool.
Yeah.
No, I'm not getting aroused. I'm just saying he's putting pressure on my neck.
Oh shit.
I know he's choking me.
That fool got horny.
Hey, that's crazy.
You're right. You're right.
I'm fine, but
he's
he's
not gonna kill you.
No, I know he's not gonna kill me, but he's choking me.
What are your guys' type if you had to choose
Not Keanu Reeves.
Are you talking about? What are you talking about?
guys that you
I don't
would,
have-
you would you would suck their dick off?
I'm not. It's not my predilection. I don't have a guy type. I'm not. It's not. I don't. It's not my thing.
You're a fucking liar, fool.
Why do you think
Okay.
I'm lying?
How about
Why are you projecting?
how about like someone like John Travolta in Grease?
You're fucking lying, fool. Okay, fine. John Travolta in Grease, I'll suck his dick. No, I did. What are you talking about?
Ozzy, you?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm in. I've been casted out,
You like John Travolta,
and I'm
you
on.
like
I didn't
Keanu.
say I'm John Travolta. I like more. I like more
Timothy
like
Chalamet.
unassuming.
Is that your vibe? You like Timothy? That's on your face.
You saw that?
No,
Yeah, he's a little giggle.
not Timothy Chalamet's a little too pristine, you know.
He's too much of a little twig. He's
Yeah,
like
I think he's too like AI handsome, you know.
Oh, he's too pretty.
Yeah, he's too
You
pretty.
need a little rough. You need like someone with rough hands.
I think a rough hands or like they would eat.
Yeah, I'm getting choked.
Oh shit!
It's okay. He's really tightening up. It's kind of cool.
Oh shit!
I know he's
He likes your warmth, so he just wants to be close to you. No,
he's
for
like
real.
constricting him.
He wants to be close to you, you know? He wants to
Okay.
feel
Is he
you.
choking your arm out?
He's tightening up a
You want
little
me to
bit.
get him out?
Oh
No,
shit!
No, I'll get him. As long as he doesn't shit on me, I'm good.
This
Yeah,
is
shit on
gonna
you.
be the last episode of the
would be
Powerful
so-
Truth
I
Angel.
would-
If you
this
got
would be so great if I passed out. I'm not, I'm not gonna.
Nah,
Snake
he's not gonna
die.
do that to
Wait,
you.
let's not lose train. I want
Okay,
to
yeah.
continue diving into your sexuality. It's
ask
really-
away.
Well, why? I think that you need to like listen. Here's what I think about you. I'm gonna tell you. I think that there are people out there for you.
That's right.
That are gonna fucking love you.
That's right.
what I think about you, because I think that you're a very. I have a great time being around you. I think you're fucking
thank you.
fun to be around.
Thank
I think you're cool as hell, and you're very talented. And like you're just like. You just
Damn, I'm
gotta-
getting
you gotta-
horny right
You
now.
gotta kiss some frogs. Well, you gotta like bark up. You know, you gotta search around a little.
What
bit.
does kiss frog mean?
Like, you gotta kiss some frogs before you find your prince.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Oh, I'm the frog in this.
No,
this
no,
scenario.
you're not a frog.
I kind of look like one a
You
little
kiss
bit.
you kiss the frog, and if you kiss the right frog, it turns into a prince.
Okay, and so I need to find a frog.
Yeah, you gotta find your frog.
But I think frogs are could be sexy too, though. You know.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
frogs, I feel like the inner beauty thing.
No, fuck no. You don't need. I mean, inner beauty, yes, but also you can have outer beauty too. Why not? Why not have both?
Why didn't you bring a frog?
Just didn't want to handle them, you know?
Yeah,
Your
Yeah.
skin gets a little sensitive sometimes.
yeah, but yeah. How's ever? You have a girlfriend?
I do.
Yeah,
Shut up.
yeah.
Do you want to have a significant other, a girlfriend or a boyfriend?
I mean, it depends.
What about a
On who
terrible?
wants-
What about a really bad graffiti artist, a toy friend?
A toy friend,
And you could train them how to do better graffiti, but they're hot.
but they're hot.
A lot of girls have toy friends. They're like toy writers who are handsome, and they're not respected among other writers. But girls think they're good graffiti writers because they're handsome, but they're not. It's called a toy friend.
When's the last time you want to hear something funny?
Yes.
When's the last? so I went on a date that and I like this person, but I didn't come off the bat as like I do graffiti and I wake up at 1 p.m. Like I was being and I eat don't talk all day. I was being it was really nice. It was a good time.
Yeah.
But I did the
You didn't do it.
the Spider-Man came out of me when we were at this restaurant, and then in between the restroom and the ball, like the dining room, in between the dining room and the restroom, there's a room,
Yeah.
and like you could either go into the men's restroom or the women's restroom, and then she goes into the restroom, and then as she's in there, I'm about to go to the restroom, but then in between room,
Yeah.
there's a mirror,
Okay.
and your boy had to pull out the scribe and catch a fat tag, and then I was like, oh, I'm like Spider-Man, you know.
You did it in front of her?
No, I didn't do it in front of her.
Oh, so you felt like you're on a secret mission on your date.
Yeah.
So you were on a date as a date, and then you're like, I'm going to put on my fucking mask and do my graffiti.
Yeah.
I will say,
And we upside down Spider-Man.
I don't want to
kiss.
get out. I want to stay in your dating life because this is fascinating for me. But I will say, I do see you out there still bombing, even though you are vetted on your way to becoming a blue chip artist.
Thank you.
And I see you out in the streets.
Thank you.
Respect.
Thank you.
But also, take care of yourself.
What do you mean?
Just like there's No, I'm not gonna. You know what? Do whatever the fuck you want.
Guys, I
whatever you
lost
want.
4 pounds within the last week.
How'd you do that?
I just not eating.
That's the secret. Apparently, that's the secret.
Yeah,
Eat
it's
less.
fucked up.
Do you have an exercise
All these
regimen?
bullshit. No, just fucking almond butter. Just eat bananas with almond butter and honey in it, and you're good. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a. I haven't heard of that diet, but
Is
I believe you.
any tea going down at the gym you go to?
Any tea?
Yeah.
Like gossip? Mm-hmm. No, not that I know of. I just go. I go there I go there for business. I'm there to do a job.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I mean, you know, there's what kind of gossip do you like? Who's fucking who and shit like that?
Yeah.
Who's getting
There's like
fucked?
or if there's a guy who looks really good, you know.
There's probably a few guys that look really good. You should.
Yeah.
You know what? You should just come to jiu-jitsu. It's
I'm down.
you can roll around. Yeah,
I
you
love
can,
that shit.
you can hug men all morning.
Yeah. I would be down.
some
I would be a
guys.
fucking champion.
Yeah,
To be
probably would.
honest.
Yeah,
You feel
crush
me?
it. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a little
When you fight jiu-jitsu, do you have to fight your own class, like your own weight class? Or
No, you fight. No.
so fools like your size go against fools like
Yeah. Yeah.
let's do it right now.
There's guys.
Yo.
There's tiny little guys who are so good that I can't do anything to them.
why? Because they just like
They're
swim
like black
around
belts,
you,
and
or-
they're just like I can't get in there, even though I'm like fucking outweigh them by like 120 pounds. So it's if you're playing by the rules now, if we weren't playing by
Have
the
you seen
rules,
that guy on Instagram that's like take me down when like
yeah, that
does-
guy's sick.
that guy is crazy.
He's
like
really
stuff
good.
like that, like
Yeah.
like that guy.
Yeah, I don't think that guy's like a D1 wrestler. Like he'll snaps your head down, and fucking grabs you and throws you on the ground. Like it's a whole different.
He
ball.
fights like fools that are like
Yeah,
three
yeah.
times the size as he is. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of sick. Anyway,
So-
back to
Is he
Isaac's
choking
dating
you?
life.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm just getting a little breathing room here.
shit.
It's kind of sick. It's like a live leather jacket. You know what I'm saying?
Keep you warm like that.
Kind of sick.
Stylish.
Is he muscular?
It's like one big muscle wrapped around your neck.
Damn.
Fools
Oh,
used
yeah.
to be at Venice, like come down from the hood and like in Venice wearing snakes, walking around all day, with like a lace bodysuit.
That's the look right there.
That's you should run that. You should pull up to one of your art shows with a snake.
I pulled up in drag before.
You have to one of your own shows?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
All
cool.
ago, though, right?
A while ago.
Do you wear high heels?
No, I can't find any size 10 high
looks
heels.
like a
You have to
tough-
order them online.
It looks hard to walk in those things,
I mean, if you find your size, you find your size.
and it's just chill.
When's the last time
But
you?
you've walked in heels before? Have you tried it?
Yeah. No, because there's no one my size, So it's just like hard to kind of like do that. But when's the last time you stepped in bum shit in the graffiti life?
Oh yeah, I don't miss that shit. I haven't done that in a long time. Have you stepped in some bum shit recently?
I've stepped in my own shit recently.
Okay. That's the worst part about graffiti is stepping in human shit. It's terrifying.
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't like it.
It's a bad one. It's
No.
a bad one, and you could smell it too.
It's not good, dude.
Yeah,
No. Why? How'd you step in your own shit?
I went on a camping trip,
Oh, okay.
and then it was on a dirt hill. Like I went to a dirt hill, and you know how like on camping trips you just have to shit in holes
Yeah.
and then like cover it up because there's
Yeah.
no like portable
Sure.
fucking porta potties.
Yeah.
So I did that. I did that. I like kind of tried to like dust off a hole, but it was like dry dirt, so it was fucking hard to like dig into and actually scoop out. So I like dusted off a little shallow part, and then I bent over, I squat down, and I took a shit inside of it, and then. But we're on a dirt hill, so it was a dirt hill like this, and I'm squatting down like this, and I take a shit, and then basically I'm just like, okay, I shot in the hole, like that's cool, and I zip up, and I take one step up and just step directly in my shit.
Oh, that's terrible, man.
Yeah. So I
Sorry
mean,
to hear that. Hey, Kat, you
Get them in
got
here.
some bottlenecking.
hello,
Chilling, man.
what up, Isaac?
Buddy.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
Nice to meet you.
Buddy, what's up, buddy?
What's going down?
How you been? How you been? How's it going?
I'm chilling. What's the snake's name?
This is Confucius. Cornelius. Oh yeah, Confucius.
Cornelius.
Oh, see, Cornelius.
Cornelius?
No,
Yeah.
Confucius.
Oh, Confucius.
Why don't you
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
Buddy about your dating question? Buddy's been around.
I do my thing.
Buddy's been on some dates. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on dates.
Do you go on dates?
Yeah.
I feel like dating's dead. People don't date so much anymore.
I know how to properly court a woman.
That's what I'm talking about.
You gotta take them out and make them feel good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
His problem is this. He goes on a date and they don't know they're on the date. Can you tell them how to let them know that they're on a date?
You know,
Before the date.
foreplay start way before the bedroom. I'll tell you that. It's eye contact. You know what I mean?
Flirting.
A little bit of flirting, compliments.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
You got to find a love language. I think it's like words, affirmations, gifts.
Don't tell him about
Physical
gifts.
touch.
He'll start making portraits of people.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But you can do too much. See, you don't want to do too much.
You got to find a balance.
Okay.
You gotta,
But
you
what's
gotta
a,
read
what's,
the
a,
room.
what's a nice word of affirmation? I'm on the date. I'm on a date.
I feel like beautiful. Calling them beautiful is like timeless classic. I say gorgeous though. Gorgeous. I don't know.
Good word.
Kind of roll off the tongue.
On so you pick them up. They go inside your car. Or you pick them up.
I'm like, hey, gorgeous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Setting the tone. He's setting the tone.
Okay.
He's making his intentions known
Okay.
by what he says.
And then you seep into normal talk. Oh, I did this today. I did that today.
You might have to like, touch his shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Touch a thigh.
You got to work your way to the thigh. You know what I mean? You want to start above the waist.
Oh yeah.
You might want to drape a snake on their shoulders.
You don't want to jump straight to the thigh grab.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Shoulder is nice. You know what I mean? Hip, maybe.
Touch a shoulder. So I go, hey, you're really beautiful.
No.
Yeah,
Like
that's serial killer shit. That's not gonna work.
No, it gotta be smooth. You gotta be smooth with it.
Okay.
Yeah. When the last date you been on?
Last week, but it was good. It was a good time.
What was the date? Where'd you take her?
Oh shit! You want to hear my things?
Yeah.
It's we went to a wrestling show.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So it was,
Was it like luchadora?
No, it was like it was more violent.
Oh damn.
Yeah. GCW. Yeah. So we went. Oh, you went there? Oh hell yeah, that's what's up. And so it was a fun time.
Yeah.
Dinner, wrestling. You know what I mean?
I feel like with the right person, it's gonna blow their mind to take them on an interesting date like that.
Yeah.
If they're into you, they're gonna be really into you.
It was a really good time. And it was kind of a curveball, because it's just like, that's an unexpected one,
Keep going. I'm just taking a picture of the snake.
We all looking at the snake.
You fuck with snakes?
I like snakes. Hell yeah. Slime, slat, all that.
Damn, if that snake bit your lip, it'd be so sick.
Kiss him.
Nah.
Kiss him. You can kiss him right now.
Two-Tone, what's the last date you was on?
Oh.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Huh? Nah.
Where'd you take her?
That's what people
The
really want to
last,
know.
the last date I was on?
Yeah. Actual date, not just like.
I mean, I don't think I've had like a serious date in a while, to be honest.
It'd be like dinner.
Like a real, we're talking about like a real functional, like doing a thing. Like I have a plan. We're going to go to this place. I'm going to take, it's it's not for everybody. You know what I mean? Like everyone doesn't need to go on a date.
Okay. So you can't remember the last date you went on?
Liar.
Why are we?
Lie.
He's all nervous.
Tell me. Okay.
I'm not nervous.
Tell me. Oh shit. Tell me.
Don't touch my thing.
Tell me. I was like, what the fuck? Tell me your restaurant of choice though.
To take someone?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me think. It depends. It depends on if I really. I don't want to spill my. I can't. I don't want to say.
He's gatekeeping, y'all.
If I really, really like someone, and this is rare, there's a place I'll take them.
And where is this place?
It's over there.
Okay.
You know where it is? She knows.
What kind of cuisine?
Ken knows everything.
What's the
What's it
cuisine?
rhyme with?
It's
What's it rhyme with?
It's American. It's American cuisine, and I've been there, and I've only taken people that I'm serious about.
What is it, like a diner type?
No, it's not a diner.
It's a restaurant.
It's the vibe is immaculate. Let's just say that. It's very. I'll tell you guys off the air. I don't want to blow up my shit.
You're right. Yeah.
And also, if I'm dating someone and they're like, "Oh, how come you didn't take me to so and so?" I'm like, "Well, I don't give a fuck." But no, actually, I don't need to. I'm very honest with how I feel.
Yeah.
Gatekeeping.
No
Honesty.
I'll
Fine.
tell
Honesty.
my boys. I don't want to tell fucking Joe Dickhead on the internet. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is that gatekeeping?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
It's fine.
That's
Say it, leave it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other questions?
What bar are we going to? Because you're sober.
Yeah.
But obviously, like you want to keep the
I'm
night.
sober. But obviously, I have a few drinks here and there.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Like obviously the
What bar
the
should
night,
you go to?
No. As the night winds winds
Do you
down.
avoid bars at all costs? in your
Yeah.
sobriety?
No, I don't give a shit. I'll go to a bar. I don't really. I mean, at this point in my sobriety, it's not an issue.
Yeah.
I'm not tempted.
Nice.
So you're saying where would I go after dinner?
Yeah,
If I was
yeah.
on a date, I don't know, man. Maybe my house.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
No. Or go for a
Oh.
walk. Go for a walk, maybe.
Nice.
Go to the beach.
Go to the beach. Yeah, I've done that. I've taken someone to the beach at night. It's nice.
Okay.
You're still trying to be in the company of that person, so you want to find somewhere where you can hang out and chill, some sort of loungy situation. Sometimes you're on the fucking thing, being like, where can we go? There's like a tea room downtown I've never been to, like a whole Russian tea room you can go to.
That's pretty cool. That's classy. Also, you're just like, yeah. Let me take you to the tea room.
You know who would know? Jason would know more than I would. He's a man about that. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
What about you?
What about me?
Yeah. When the last time you went on a date? How you coming?
Oh man, I had a partner for the last 2 years, so haven't had a date since then.
Y'all don't do date nights?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. What's the
Of
date?
course. Oh, it depends. It really depends how I'm feeling, how she feeling, if she's feeling tired or not. But I'm not gonna gatekeep this restaurant. I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead.
Because he's a good person.
I'm a bad
But
person.
there's this. If you guys love Italian downtown, there's a spot called Amante. Jesus Christ, dude.
Really?
Fire.
It's
Okay.
a fucking vibe, dude.
Word.
It's fucking fire.
You tried to make a resi.
I have one.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you're ahead of the game. You got
Ahead
a
of the
res.
game.
Nice.
Ahead of the game.
Smart man.
Dang, dinner reservation.
Smart man.
I gotta
Yeah.
get ahead of them.
Yeah, because everything is going to be, all the good restaurants are already
Oh, it's a
all
wrap.
out. It's
It's
a wrap.
cooked. Yeah.
It's cooked. If you're trying to go out, you have to think a month ahead.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Smart.
Dang.
Smart.
Go
I
to
might
Amante.
cook something at the crib.
If you got a
Like
Valentine.
candle.
Oh, that's romantic too.
The heart-shaped steak.
Baby, I love you. Yeah.
Heart-shaped steak.
Yeah.
A cartoon steak.
Yeah.
Hit her with a cartoon steak.
Yeah.
But I like going to the pet shops.
Yeah, that's his love language. Reptiles,
Really?
pets,
Yeah, I-
parrots,
How many pets you got?
frogs,
a lot of them.
No way.
toads,
Yeah, I got
geckos,
What number?
turtles.
Like just species of frogs, probably like 18
18 frogs.
species of frogs.
18 species.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, I got ocelots. I got snakes.
You have ocelots?
Yeah. Oh, it's like a ajolote. It's like a
Oh, that dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What's a high?
ajolote. It's like a
Ocelot.
It's like a Mexican salamander. It's like a little like salamanders with little ears.
Oh,
Ever seen
damn.
those?
Yeah,
Translucent?
like from holes.
from holes.
Oh, kind of like a
Yeah.
little guy.
You know
yeah,
the
yeah.
one. You know
Yeah.
that guy.
Look,
Word.
those guys,
Colorful, yeah.
I got a parrot.
Word.
Yeah, he has a parrot named Sonny.
I was gonna bring him, but Alex was like, "Nah, don't bring him."
Nah, I feel like this guy you get more bang for your buck with a snake than a parrot. Although I love the parrot.
The snake is so chill.
Yeah.
The snake is
parrot
great.
would have been yelling at everyone's ear. Yeah.
Yeah, the snake is great.
Can I hold this?
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
I
of
would love
course.
for you to hold
Yeah,
the
that'd be
snake.
insane.
We gotta get Ozzie out.
We need another mic.
Fuck. Oh fuck.
All right, let's. We're gonna cycle in. Jason, you're out. Ozzie, you going back to work?
Got to.
Back to the grind. Back to the stew.
Where is it?
Did you come together?
Shout out all the homies.
No, we came in separate cars.
Well, then you should stay in with Jason. Jason, you. What up? How are you, my friend? How are you? How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Come. You can switch. We already did a mega plug. How do you feel about snakes?
I don't know
Medium.
if the snake. fuck with
Medium.
me.
Don't love them. Don't hate them.
Medium rare.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean,
Can you sit next to a man with a snake or
It's
no?
tightening up on me. God damn. All right, I'm chilling. I don't think
the
he fuck
snake
with
is
me.
not here. I'm okay.
He's not good with the snake. Let's get. Okay, can we get him? Do we have a mic for
That
Jason?
was crazy.
Oh shit.
Have you guys ever
Jason.
met Jason,
Isaac.
buddy?
Nice to meet you.
Jason,
Buddy.
buddy. Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
You might have seen Isaac's work. He's known as Sickid. You ever seen that around town?
Yeah.
You know that guy.
Too.
You're famous.
Aw.
You're a famous guy.
You know it.
What?
Oh wait, are we recording?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, we are,
there's
okay.
there's no professional anything here.
I wasn't sure if you're doing on or off.
It's all hot. It's all hot, right, Jason? Yeah. Okay. We're always live.
It's all hot.
We're burning cards constantly. That's what we do.
just same old shit. Getting ready for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Enjoying the reservation I already made.
Yeah, smart.
Are you
Where's your-
gatekeeping the restaurant?
Where's your res at?
Stir crazy.
Stir crazy. I don't know. Is that the new?
It's like a wine bar that has food. It's in like Melrose and La Brea.
Yeah. Jason, he
It's cute.
knows. He knows what's going on, especially.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to guess that restaurant that you're gatekeeping.
in the food
You
world.
said it's American.
Musa and Frank's.
What else you got?
It's not.
He said it's over there. Like,
It just has a look.
Is it east?
I'm not
Is west?
gatekeeping. I just don't. It's a.
No, I understand why you don't want
that
to
way?
reveal it.
it's that way.
Yeah, it's over
Oh.
there. It's just a nice. It's very cute and it's very like bohemian.
Bohemian.
Yeah, it's very bohemian. Possibly. He knew. One guess. He knows. He knows everything. This guy knows. He knows the. He knows,
What was it?
You talking
We'll be
about? That's a good one. I like that one. I went on a date there too. It was a horrible date though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a nice, cozy place.
It's a very cute date spot.
It's a very cute day spot.
Yeah.
But that's down the road.
yeah.
Down the road.
When you have intentions. When I have intentions, which is rare.
Word.
You know what I mean?
When she might be the one.
She might
Take
be the
her
one. Yeah.
Oh,
Or he.
Or he.
I heard you guys talking earlier.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah. They? Yeah, he knows. Of course. This guy knows. The thing, not for nothing, but like he's gonna know what new restaurants are popping. That's your job. He has a podcast. They're a real show. He has a real show. It's a real thing. Okay.
This is a real thing. That's why I'm here.
It is a real thing. But you guys have like, your show is you guys got legs. You guys are doing
My show's
stuff.
bigger than yours.
It's bigger than mine. Yes, absolutely. He's got a bigger show than I do.
What kind of stuff are you talking about though, on the show?
We usually interview people,
Okay.
chefs, writers, comedians, artists.
They're doing
all
some red
kinds of stuff.
carpet work these days. They're interviewing people on the red carpet, right? You guys
Really?
doing that?
Yeah, we do some of that too.
That's cool. Correspondent stuff.
Yeah, we're on
Is
the
that
red
something that
carpet.
could take flight? You think you guys could be those guys?
I want to do the Met Gala.
That'd be sick.
That's my ultimate goal for the red carpet.
What's the last carpet you went to?
The Emmys.
Oh shit. Okay. Damn. Who'd you interview?
Mostly people from FX.
Okay,
We were working there for FX. So it was like Hulu, FX, Shogun, The Bear,
Okay.
all those shows.
Okay.
It was cool,
Damn, that's tight.
Maddie Matheson, shout
Who's the
out.
biggest asshole?
Shout out, Maddie.
Biggest asshole that I interviewed?
So you can't say that now. He's a company man.
I have no problem doing that, but it was like 2 months ago and I pretty much forgot.
He wants to go. He wants to be invited back. He needs a little more skin in the game before he can shit on people. That's what I'm saying. I
don't mind shitting on people. I mean, if they're more famous than me, I'm punching up. It doesn't matter, right?
True.
Hey,
But there's certain famous people that you don't want to talk shit on.
Yeah.
If you like really respect them.
fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck most of them.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
all of them.
Not all of them. There's some good ones out there, right?
Yeah.
So this is it, huh?
This is it. Yeah.
So you're doing a marathon where it's just going all day?
it's just been going all day. Yeah.
Is
This
it
is not
live? It's
live,
not
though.
live, though.
It's not live. No.
Thank
It's
God.
a disaster if
okay.
this is live. No.
Okay.
We need to trim the fat, as I say. We got
The SWAT team would be here knocking down the door if the show was
we would
live.
have got swatted for sure. Yeah, they would have sent in the fucking. You've never been to this office, have you?
No, never been.
We're leaving. We're leaving tomorrow. We're moving out of here.
No way.
Yeah, we're out of here.
You're moving out of California, I heard.
No fucking
No.
way.
No.
Where y'all going?
we got a
somewhere.
new location.
Ah.
Yeah. And
Gatekeep.
it's
What's
not
the new
here.
address? Don't gatekeep that shit too, bro.
Hell
Come on.
no.
So what do you?
So can we say the location of here?
I was just gonna ask.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We're
Live from.
I don't want to.
We're not live. We're not live. Yeah, go ahead.
We are live
We're
right
live
now.
from the office that used to be above American Apparel Store on
yeah.
Sunset and Alvarado, thought capital of Echo Park.
Yes, it was.
fuck.
There's a lot of sex ghosts in this building.
we on Sunset.
I think there's more tags on this block than paint on the walls.
You're not
you know
lying.
what I mean?
You're not lying. It's fucked up over here.
It's a little
It's
fucked
not
up over
cute.
here.
It's the
not
block
cute.
block.
Stepping over goddamn people on overdosing on fucking nitrous
And the
fent-
only dessert around here, vegan ice cream, vegan cinnamon rolls.
Yogurt.
Some bullshit.
bullshit.
Yogurt's kind of nice though.
It's all right.
What's your flavor? Strawberry's the one.
I haven't been there in a long time.
Peanut butter's nice too.
Peanut butter's nice.
So you just
as I
eat
remember.
almond butter on top of bananas.
Yeah, and honey.
And
I
honey.
just bought a thing of honey from our local store, and I've just been drenching it in everything.
Big old thing of honey.
Yeah, big.
Like a ten,
this
like
big.
you got a 10-footer?
Yeah, like this fucking big. But
Okay.
so I've just been doing that. I've been trying to get on no sugar, Alex, but I know that's like it's like plain
It
life.
sounds
on
like you're
difficult.
eating only sugar.
But
I-
it's natural because the bees made it. You know,
Sure.
they don't have the,
I eat it.
the
Yeah, I mean,
evil
I know
intent.
it's all natural, but still,
Yeah.
them sugars add up.
Sugar,
Okay,
sugar.
take down my.
Get some protein going for you, brother.
But
need
what kind of protein?
Meat.
Just stuff that's real, stuff that's not powdered.
Everybody say chicken.
Meat.
Chicken's great.
Chicken, beef, salmon.
Everything. Any kind of
Okay,
fish, chicken,
okay.
beef, turkey.
What y'all think about the protein shakes?
They're not the best version.
Y'all be
but
on
they,
that?
they
Do you have
work
a
in a pinch.
podcast?
Nah.
You would be good.
You think so?
You should have a podcast.
All right, fuck it. What would my podcast be called?
You need a little red table, a little shade room kind of thing.
Yeah.
You got the gift. You do
Okay.
too, actually.
Thank you.
And you've got a gift as well, but also a gift for choosing people.
Maybe these guys should just be my new podcast.
How am I
partners.
doing, y'all?
the
Y'all-
gift
y'all-
is
No, Buddy's great. He's good on camera. He knows.
I mean, obviously
He's been
you're
trained.
already a star, but you know,
Okay, then.
this is a new petal to your flower.
We
the
can talk about
podcasting.
it. Yeah, let it bloom.
Here, take my card. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Have you cried about this show? And
cried about this show.
yeah, and
No, what do you mean? Oh, no.
I thought there was
No.
some people were going to cry.
I took
when I won
people
it.
might cry. I took a few weeks off and I was like, God, it's nice not to do it. But then I missed it and I'm doing it again. So I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll cancel it. Maybe I won't. But people keep telling me how much they like it and I keep doing it.
Oh, okay, but no
The game
tears
keeps
have been
calling you
shed.
back.
Yeah.
You miss it.
The streets won't let me go, man. You know.
Well, it's a way that you all socialize.
Said
You
I'm
know,
back by popular demand.
we get to see this man.
I get to hang out with 4,000 people without leaving my office, which is kind of cool.
I agree.
I'm sorry those numbers aren't up to snuff, Jason. I saw the look in your. I saw your pupils dilate in pity
Is that
That's a lot of motherfuckers.
Is that per day, per month? What's going on?
every minute. No, that's a show per show.
Right.
Between I don't know. I don't want to talk
But
about
those,
numbers. This is all
we're
kind
not
of-
going to get into that.
We're not getting numbers. It's not a numbers game. It's not,
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You could.
This has nothing to do with numbers. Podcasting and ad revenue has nothing to do with numbers and popularity at all. It's just about what's inside that counts.
Yeah.
Inside your
It's
pod.
not how many listeners. It's
Not how many listeners.
the value of the
the
listener.
value of the listener. Yes,
Your network is your net worth, brother.
exactly.
I
See,
thought
he
this
knows.
was for the LA fire relief.
It was for a minute. I saw him on.
You could and label every
You can get anything
episode.
done if you say it's for the fires.
You could label every episode the last episode of Powerful Truth Angels, and it just doubles like in views every single time. I mean, like all those like YouTube assholes do that shit where they're just like, it's
Or every
over.
band.
You
The final Fleetwood Mac show.
Yeah, exactly. So that might be the thing that you, if you ever want to come back, you could also
I'm doing that whole bit.
always
The rapper
double.
retires and comes back for another album. Like maybe that's I'm
because
retiring.
this probably has 1 million views already.
Yeah, of course it does.
You
right
know?
now, yeah. Right now at this moment, definitely 1 million views.
Like it probably will though. To
of
be
course
honest,
it will. Yes. Yeah.
Do you have any sponsors?
Yeah, we do. Are we done with ad reads? Have we run
It's
out?
not.
We have two that we might get. We can consider.
We have some.
Fuck
we have some
AG1.
sponsors. We have
Actually, I had a question.
Which? Oh, sorry.
Of all the guests, who were you most worried about that you asked to come?
worried about like fucking up. Like
Just like maybe they're going to do a bad job. Maybe they're going to say something crazy. Maybe they're a loose cannon, a liability. You know.
I wasn't worried about anybody.
Okay.
I would like a loose cannon. That'd be nice.
Got to stir the pot.
Yeah, you gotta stir the pot.
He's like, I'm the man for the job.
I think that there were people on today that really I just was like, I'd rather not be on with this person right now. They're boring the shit out of me. You guys are great. This is great. I love this energy.
Fuck
Okay, good.
AG1. Fuck Mondo. Fuck all our
slow down,
sponsors.
bro.
What do you mean? No,
Chill,
no,
chill,
man,
chill.
Suck my dick, Mondo.
No, man. No.
It's a fucking scam.
What are you talking about? Don't say that. That's one of our sponsors.
I want a
I'm just
sandwich.
kidding.
Take it back.
I'm
Y'all
just
ain't got no
kidding.
Glorias over there.
Yeah, there might be. I saw some.
I'm going to go get us.
Okay, he's gonna get a sandwich from Uncle Paulie. Maybe there's a Gloria left. I don't know.
So, where are you stealing from nowadays?
I'm stealing for.
I feel like you steal a
He's
lot,
fellow
right?
pig-
Yeah.
fellow
How do you
shoplifters
know
can
that?
Sniff each other out.
You just looked at the tone of the skin and you were like, yeah, you steal.
You're a brown guy. You steal, right? No,
Yeah.
I mean you're a graffiti person. Graffiti people steal stuff.
Yeah, Home Depot. I'm stealing from Lush Cosmetics.
Pause.
For what? Rack and return? Or
I'm not stealing from Air One anymore because they're top notch with their fucking loss prevention, you know.
Yeah.
And then so
Whole Foods getting tougher too.
I heard Air One.
Whole
likes
Foods
to-
played out.
I heard they build a case too. Air One.
Air
I
One.
heard they let you steal a
Yeah.
certain amount, and then they come get you after you get over the.
Once you get
threshold.
950, then they can give
They're
you
like, oh, now we
the
got you.
on the misdemeanor.
Yeah, but just every here and there. What about you? Where are you hitting licks?
You- Where are you hitting licks, buddy?
Yeah.
It used to be Whole Foods, but it's getting harder and harder.
I
Yeah.
seen him in action. I was shocked. I was like, "You're still shoplifting?" He's like, "Oh yeah." What do you think?
I mean, it keeps you young, you know?
Yeah.
And also, look at me. I can be like, oh, I'm sorry. I messed up. I forgot to do that.
You could.
You know?
You could. I would be like, if I was a security guard, I would kind of be like,
I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, bud.
I would be like, I think I would stop you, but I would believe that you were.
Whatever excuse I made up, you would be okay with it.
Yeah, not even out of like because of the white thing.
Yeah.
It just feels like
The energy.
there's like a missing chromosome. You know.
He called you retarded. That's awesome. You know what? I admire it. I like your style.
By accident.
Right. Like,
An accidental
like me
missing
don't know how to use register sometimes.
Missing chromosome.
Wow, you zig and I zagged. That was impressive.
No, but sorry though.
We all
But I would.
I don't
on
care.
the spectrum though. Everybody on the spectrum a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What you got? What you got?
Okay, if I'm missing one, how many you got?
ADHD.
I feel you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I got that.
Who doesn't have that, right?
Oh God, that's what I'm saying.
2025, you kidding me?
Oh God,
Are you guys meditating enough?
I'm a little neurotic.
I get my 20 minutes a day. What about you? You
It's
doing
impressive.
I do like 5:15.
I'm more on the 5:15 side.
that? Every morning, 20 minutes. Have to.
You guys actually do meditation?
I do.
I'm a big
Oh,
time yogi.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yogi bear.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like you do yoga?
Oh God.
Do you teach it?
No.
No Pilates?
Nah.
Okay.
I ain't got into Pilates. I just met this nigga that is a Pilates instructor. He looked like a linebacker, and I was like, nigga, what? But I don't know. I might try it.
It's hard. It's no joke.
You be doing the
I've done it on the reformer. It's really hard.
yeah.
I don't say I don't do it, but I've done it. And it sucks.
You've attempted.
I do yoga.
It's
but
not easy.
No, that shit is fucking. It's like some weird muscles inside your pelvis and shit. It's very tough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Word. I'll
Yeah.
check it out.
Get in there. I don't know. Move around.
So
on
you
that.
fuck better when you do yoga?
No Pilates.
Oh, Pilates. Okay.
Well, he
I need
didn't-
that one. That's the only exercise I'm gonna
Is
do.
that the result of Pilates? You
I
get
mean, it's supposed to tighten everything.
I think Pilates, if you're a top, yoga if you're a bottom.
Yep. Exactly.
yoga if you're bottom?
Exactly.
So you can be like,
Yoga's loose.
neck could get all,
Pilates is
like-
tight.
Exactly.
if you're fucking in a Scion.
okay.
You know.
I get that.
In the
Yeah.
But it's
XB?
still
Yeah.
the same kind of stretches, or is it different?
It's different.
Stretches?
It's a whole
Okay.
different thing. Yeah, yoga loosens you up, and Pilates,
Pilates
gets you-
is like a pump. You pumping.
yeah.
When you do yoga, do you smoke before?
Yeah.
You got to, right?
I mean, I don't got to. Sometimes I don't, but like I do be smoking before sometimes.
It helps the mind body connection.
I'm telling you.
You still do the chronic.
I reached the other side.
I still do chronic.
You
The
do
veil is
chronic?
open.
What about you? You smoke weed?
You probably do
No.
lots of drugs, right?
No.
No drugs?
No, it just appear that way.
You
Can
do.
we smoke?
I
in
just
here?
read as a drug addict.
Yeah, but maybe not.
Read?
Maybe
Yeah,
in the
read
other
as a
room.
drug
Yeah.
addict. Like I
Not actually.
Oh, got it.
I was
Got it.
smoking
Got it.
outside.
I thought you meant like
Smoke
books
outside,
where you're
because I
drugged.
realize people are working today.
It's fine.
Far from it.
No, I've never read.
Quite the opposite. Not a big reader?
I'm reading right now. I just started though.
Okay.
What you reading?
We reading.
Like you
re-
just started a book or you just started reading?
I just started a book.
Okay.
No. I just started reading. See,
For real?
the vernacular is getting like better as I read. But no, fuck reading. Don't read. Just keep watching podcasts. Keep buying the sponsors.
True.
You know.
True.
Just become a product of your environment.
I just got a book. That book Rejection. You know about this book? I feel like that's on your radar.
No.
No?
I don't know about it.
Here, it's a good book.
Okay.
That's all I got to say about that.
Last book I read was Freakonomics.
Okay.
Wasn't my favorite.
Was
Not a
Freak
big
it up.
page turner.
Yeah, something about the baby
Freakonomics.
boom and some other shit. I don't know.
what the fuck are you reading that for?
Society. I don't know.
Were
I
you
thought it was
stuck? Were
something
you stuck in an
else.
Airbnb or something? Like what happened?
It was cool. I mean,
I'm sure somebody, recommended you should read. You're getting a little older. We need to get ourselves set up for the rest of your life, kind of thing.
yeah, somebody
financially.
told me to read Sapiens. I ain't
yeah.
get too far through that.
Yeah.
It's propaganda, bro.
Right.
Don't need to read that.
What Sapiens?
It's about like the history of humankind.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they just told.
The history of humans.
Oh, so they literally, they were just like, here, read this book that you would have read in school.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, I'm just like, I couldn't get through
It was
What a
hot
bad
book for that.
recommender.
Everyone was, there's always hot books every year. There's a couple hot books, 3 or 4 hot books a year. And Sapiens
It was a
that
hot
year
book.
was a hot book.
Yeah, it was a hot book.
That's a terrible gift
Yeah.
to give a book as a gift. Like, here's homework for your birthday.
Yep, Sapien. I'm like,
It's like when your mom reads it on the plane, is that kind of shit,
Okay.
Well, not our moms, but like when you see a mom on the plane. You know what I mean? She reading that shit.
My mom reads.
Sapiens?
Yeah, she reads everything.
Okay. Shut up.
Like, you know, 1 year it was, you know, when we were younger, the book was People's History of the United States, you know?
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Starts off with them cutting the head off the dude and taking his parrot. You ever read that book?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Oh, you like that book?
Lies my teacher told me.
Lies my teacher told me. Yeah.
People's
sure.
history of the United States.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Stuff like that. Knowledge.
Yeah, knowledge, dude.
You never have too much. You know what I'm saying?
Open the third eye.
Open your pineal gland and fucking read Sapiens at the same time.
I always thought
Do some yoga.
I always thought the
Smoke a blunt.
penile gland was the muscle between like my dick head and my shaft.
The what? The what?
There's a muscle there. What is-
The penile gland. Like I was always like,
Between
it's
your penis and the tip of your penis.
yeah, like penile gland. That's why I was like, when they're like, open your penile gland, I was like, oh yeah.
You're like, I'm already circumcised.
Yeah,
What
I'm
do you
already,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fully into that.
Yeah, you are. Open it up either way, wherever it is. Here or there. Get it open.
Open
Yoga.
that pineal
Yoga.
gland.
Yeah, open the pineal gland.
Yeah.
What else we got? Are we gonna start a group here? I think that we should. It was something.
How's
should
the
happen
gambling
with-
going? How's the
with us
gambling
four.
going?
It's a vibe.
I'm up. I've been crushing.
Really?
What
I don't
you?
wanna say
What
that.
you?
Knock on wood.
What you be gambling on?
Poker.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
The homie shot told me to download Prize Picks, and they sent me some.
Use a
fucking
promo code
parlay.
how long at checkout.
Man,
True.
Yeah, we got prize
What's
picks now,
Prize
baby.
Picks? Gambling website?
Yeah, sports betting.
oh,
Oh
my
yeah, I don't
God.
do sports betting.
It's not as easy.
You want to listen to Joe Budden?
Joe
Joe
Budden?
Budden.
No.
Joe Budden podcast sponsored by Prize Picks.
No.
But what you-
listen to Joe Budden?
Occasionally.
You said poker though?
I play poker. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have a weekly game in this office.
Oh, yeah, I almost knocked the poker table down. That's what that is, the red thing?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, I have a weekly game. It's been going on for about 8 years. Funny group of guys. We talk shit, play cards, lose a lot of money, win a lot of money. It's
Wow.
great. A lot of things happen at that table.
I'd like to. Are people allowed to come and watch in the peripheral? You got to be playing.
We would love to have you. Come by anytime.
Can I play too?
Yeah,
It has a little bit of a barbershop
Just making
roasting energy, right? A
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
ball busting.
People,
Huh?
people are getting shredded.
Yeah.
About hour 5, everyone gets very loopy, and we're just talking shit, and it's just you literally are like every game you're laughing so hard that because we're all like spun out and
It's
we're
beautiful.
Like, yeah, you're just it's the highlight for me of my week. It was a social thing, but now it's turned into like there's actual money at stake.
I don't know how to play poker. Like, could you like summarize it?
No,
I think you would be a good poker player.
there's no way for me to summarize it. It's like I don't know. certain hands beat other hands, you know.
All right.
That's all I can tell you is
On
that,
the way
you know,
home, ask ChatGPT. There'll be a YouTube tutorial that you could watch probably.
It's like a full house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one. Full House is under a quad.
It takes a daytime to learn and a lifetime to master.
Got a pair
Yeah, you got a pair.
of sixes or something.
Yeah, not so good.
Yeah, you already got all the lingo
We're
down, man.
We're playing mind poker right now. Just hit me with some cards. I'll tell you what I got. What do
Okay,
you got?
I got
What
a
do you
good poker face, you think?
Yeah, hit me with your cards. What do you got? What do you got? Pair of kings?
He said,
All right, cool. I gotta come check
"Yeah,
it
when
out.
you do the card thing, what's your move when you do that? You bend the corner.
No, I'm terrible. I think they're like I pull my cards up and hold them. They're
don't
like,
like
you can see
that?
your cards. Yeah.
I seen a TikTok. Some
That's a
of the
power move
dealers
doing
be
that.
having
Yeah.
a ring with is like reflective, so they can kind of see.
James Bond type
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, they're cheating.
It's like a little thing right there, and then
Yeah.
flip it, and then you see off the ring,
Yep.
and then they know what the fuck I want.
The casinos cheat. You know, that's what they do. They're there to make money. They fuck around. You know what I mean? There's a lot of scams and skims.
You never play at the casino, right?
I do sometimes, but not too often. I don't play. I play when I like to hang out. It's not. You know,
Oh, so it's
I
more
have
of a
played
social thing.
it's very much. That's all it is.
That's
It's camaraderie
wholesome.
through the lens of poker.
Like
That's wholesome.
we can
I like
go play.
it.
Like I'll play at the casino with some friends, and there was a time when I would go play and like go just to play poker. But like, if I'm sitting my ass in a chair for 6-7 hours, I want to hang out with people I like. Not like a weird like landlord and fucking some guy that owns a bunch of like smoke shops. You know what I mean?
Yeah, divorced dads.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you be smoking cigars when you play poker?
I was just
No.
gonna ask that.
No, I don't.
Nah.
Vaping cigars, anything.
Nothing?
I don't vape or
I
or
think
smoke
that's a part
cigars.
of it, right?
But everyone else smokes vapes and does all that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, for sure.
What's y'all take on hookah?
It's funny you asked that.
Honestly, you have the coolest questions.
Yeah, that's really
I love
good.
it.
Can I say something specifically about hookah? I went to Bali. I used to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
I went to Bali.
Flex.
I quit smoking a long time ago.
Yeah.
I went to Bali and I just had run out of. I've been traveling for a while. Long story short, I was hookahing with this person in Bali.
Yeah.
In Bali, everything is dirt cheap, so they'll come deliver you the hookah and all the shit in your Airbnb. And I've hookahed a couple times here since, and in my mind, hookah seems way better than when you actually do it. And when you actually do it, you're like, meh. But it's kind of a hack for me because I know I'm not going to buy a hookah.
Yeah.
And carry it. I'm not going to bring a hookah to my house. I'm not going to put one in the car. And that way I don't start smoking again because I don't want to start smoking again.
So you be going to the hookah spot?
Nah, I don't be going. I've gone a couple times.
So you're saying it's too difficult to get addicted to it because it's such a pain in the ass to get the whole rig
I got to go to some
going.
weird fucking shop and I've done it like
Habibi.
a couple times since.
But you got your money up, so you could kind of go Drake mode and just pay a guy and he'll set it all up. You know?
I could do that. Yeah, I could get to a point where I have a guy
Drake
come
setup
over.
is crazy.
He's probably got a guy on payroll.
Oh my
just
God.
for the
Drake
hookah,
hookahs?
right?
Oh yeah,
hookah guy?
he's
What the
definitely a
fuck?
hookah guy for sure.
We should ask the smoke lords about this though.
You did like
Get
a
in here,
deep
Jesse.
sigh when I said hookah. You was like,
Get in.
Well,
This is the
because
smoking
I feel the
expert
same way
right
as
here.
him. I love a hookah. I love the idea of it.
Yeah,
it's
but
very
it's
fun.
never
It's
really-
relaxing. I like that you can just hit it whenever.
Where you going?
It's kind of fruity and all that. And it's fun to like hookah with your friends, but
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm just never
I'm gonna
really
cycle
gonna
them in a minute.
hookah.
word.
What about you? What's your flavor?
I don't fuck with hookah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
you don't like hookah?
I smoke weed.
Okay. Have
Are you a
ever
vape
hookah'd?
fan?
Nah.
Really?
I smoke Kush.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kush
But-
is your cologne? Mm-hmm. Smells good.
Yeah.
So you never did a hookah?
I've done a hookah. For
You
sure.
don't like it?
I don't like it.
You don't
I
fuck with
do
it.
You an indica or a sativa man?
I'm an indica right now. I fuck with a hybrid. You know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
One hour of hookah is equal to 40 to 100 cigarettes is what I read on
That's
the internet.
sick.
Crazy.
But you don't inhale hookah.
That
I
shit
mean,
is
you're not-
too
so I do.
complex.
Oh,
need
you
to
have to
hold
inhale
the
it?
little-
You don't have to
gotta
do
put
anything,
tin
but
foil
You know,
on.
if you're an ex-smoker, you're gonna inhale
You're
that
gonna
shit
take
on the low.
you're gonna
yeah.
take a huff of that shit.
I smoked some weed out of a hookah before.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
That sounds enjoyable.
Put a bunch of weed in there and then with the coal burn it and then
Mm-hmm.
that was crazy. Don't clip that out.
That was awesome.
Just believe that.
I feel you.
What are you? What's your smoking level when you're in the studio?
I've scaled back. You know, I went from probably like 12 to like 6
6 what?
joints, spliffs, blunts.
Okay.
Damn.
In a session?
6 a day?
In the studio session, like a proper one, I feel like 6 ain't that much.
How do you like,
How many hours is this?
I don't know, maybe like between 4 to 8 hours.
Okay.
That's not that. Yeah, that's not that much.
A joint an hour. It's not that crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you smoke weed?
I do. Yeah.
How much weed do you smoke?
Not very much. Maybe like half a joint a day.
You get high.
Oh, nice.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually just smoke at the end of the day,
Yeah.
but I eat edibles throughout the day.
See, it's been a while since I did edible. That's a different type of high, I feel like.
Yeah, it's daytime
Yeah.
when you still got to do stuff.
You do sativa. That's what you do.
I know I'm indica.
Oh, wait. So you just sedate yourself in the middle of the day? Like you're just like fucking something the
Yeah, I
fuck
mean,
out?
it's not like heroin.
It's
No, I
different.
know, I know.
You can
It's
still.
different than like smoking it though. Like I feel like when you consume the weed,
Oh yeah,
you
it's a lot
feel the
different.
high, but it's a different high than if you was to smoke the weed.
It's just a mellow one.
Yeah.
And
It's like
it
ambient
takes like an
music.
hour to kick in.
Okay.
Yeah. The beat.
It is like ambient
It's
music.
like it's a crescendo before the beat drop.
Yeah. It's more like slow. Okay, that's nice. I like that.
You an ambient head?
I'm an ambient head. Yeah, I like Brian Eno and stuff. I listen to Aphex Twin. Yeah.
Sick.
But no, I don't. The last time I smoked though, it's like funny that what it makes you do because you're just like I was at a party and I was like my friends were going to this bar after, and it's funny that it would like you would think you would want to keep like hanging out and like just like shooting the shit, but I kind of just like got paranoid and went to my house and cleaned my room and watched a movie. It made me do the opposite. It was like actually like medication or something.
Smoking 8 joints in one studio session. By the end of that, aren't you like cooked? Like what? How do you function?
I probably leave with like 3-4 bounces. You know, some good ideas. You know, go home, go to sleep.
Nothing.
it's just the
It's nothing.
tolerance level, you know?
Yeah. I mean, when I did smoke weed, I was smoked, but by the end of the day, I was destroyed. Like I just couldn't function. I'd have to switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like take it up a notch. That's what I would have to do.
You remember the last time you smoked weed?
I mean, 9+ years ago.
Damn.
I don't remember the exact time, but that's when it was.
Did you get high?
Of course, I got high.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Some people be smoking and don't get high. It's a trip. Like they
Yeah.
tell me like. I've been
Oh, because
smoking.
their tolerance is too crazy.
Yeah.
It just becomes something you're doing.
Or some people's brains just doesn't
It
work.
doesn't work for them. Like
I like people that can smoke and not get. You're one of the people that smokes and doesn't get munchies, huh? You just smoke and you're fine.
I be eating hella food.
You do?
Yeah.
Metabolism.
fuck
Got the
yeah.
metabolism
Yeah.
for it.
I
I
don't
don't
get that much munchie.
I got a high
Thank God.
metabolism. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite snack?
My favorite snack.
High snack.
High snack coochie. You ever tried that shit when you was high? Oh my god! Oh my god!
True.
Yeah.
It's hard to go back to sober coochie, isn't it?
Oh god! Like damn it! Let me roll up. What about you?
I don't. Oh well, I feel like my brain chemistry has like gotten to the point of just like I just have a stoner diet without just by nature.
You are drugs.
Yeah, I am a human embodiment of it,
Yeah.
and so
I like cereal when I'm high.
cereal.
Yeah, a little
but what about when you're sober? You don't like cereal?
It's fine. But I
Yeah.
only eat cereal at night. For
What kind of
dessert.
cereal though? Like
I eat like healthy cereal, but then I put bad boy stuff in it.
what you like? Honey bunches or oats or something?
Even healthier.
Oh my god!
talking some
Kashi.
Whole grain.
Some whole grain shit.
Oh lord.
But I'll take the Girl Scout cookie and chop it up and mix it in there.
Oh. Okay.
Fire and ice.
Oh,
Wait, I
that's
missed that. What
fucking
did you do?
crazy.
What did you do?
He eat healthy ass.
So you get the healthy ass cereal, like the maple pecan crunch from
Sure.
Whole Foods shit. Get the Girl Scout cookie, the Samoa.
Yeah.
Samoa.
Samoa.
Chop it up, sprinkle it on, and then a little sea salt on top. Whole
Oh.
milk.
Sea salt.
Damn, that's some stoner shit.
See,
Yeah, you have like a yogurt line going on in your kitchen.
You still do that now?
Yeah, I did that like 2 days ago.
That's some refined.
How do you eat? How do you eat that shit and stay thin?
Healthy cereal.
He's tall.
Healthy cereal. That's not healthy.
It's
full of
only
sugar.
one cookie.
One cookie.
One
Oh,
cookie. You
he's
chop
tall.
it up and you mix it
He's
all
like
in.
6'9". You said 6'9",
Yeah,
no?
6'9", yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. Yeah, it just goes down.
I mean, of all the things to eat for dessert, a bowl of boring
Not the
healthy
worst.
cereal with
Not
one
the worst.
cookie
Yeah.
could be a lot worse.
Okay. All right. Just curious.
Yeah.
I like to know what people eat. You know what I mean?
What's something you eat or you're just like, oh, I'm gonna be a fucking
Piece of
slut.
shit.
Nachos.
Yeah. Nachos from where?
El Flamin'.
Chicken or steak?
Taco.
I like both. I do chicken when I want to be like lighter, healthier. If I'm faded, if I'm high, chicken. If I'm drunk, steak.
Ah.
You feel me?
What's your go-to guilty snack food?
Fuck. Okay. What about you?
I asked you first.
Hold on.
Man
Trying to
coochie?
ricochet it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh fuck.
Penis.
Let's. Well, no, that's not guilty.
No.
I don't feel guilty about that shit. But let's say you're my dad. But I would say probably like let's go with bean and cheese burritos from Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually like a fucking like
Well, you said Del
A
Taco
heroin
earlier.
high.
Are you switching? You can't really switch, bro.
Taco Bell in the streets, Del Taco in the sheets.
Okay.
Yeah. Because low-key, Del Taco, you could be healthy. You could be like a little healthy slut and eat Del Taco daytime.
Yeah.
You're not eating Taco Bell in daytime.
No,
Del Taco fries go.
Yeah. Well done.
But Taco Bell is like a late night tip.
Taco
You
Bell.
never eat it in the
That's
middle
when
of
you
the day.
want to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
When I was a kid in high school, there was a Taco Bell down the street, right? And we used to eat there obviously all the time. And they used to have a red sauce and the bean and cheese burrito.
Yeah.
And to this day, I can still taste it. They stopped making it that certain way. I always ask for red sauce if I go to Taco Bell, and it's something that was so fucking fire about it, and it's like seared into my brain. That,
The
like,
old formula.
Yeah, the bean cheese burrito with the red sauce was super sloppy. It was just with the shredded cheese. It was like something perfect about it, but they don't. They don't do it like that.
Back in my day, boy,
Back
we had
in
a
my
bean
day.
and cheese.
Yeah. But I'd do the bean and cheese burrito and add rice to it and cheese and more cheese.
BRC.
Yeah.
BRC,
Honestly, oh fuck.
like a pollo loco.
Like for some reason, cheese and beans in your mouth is like
So nice.
equivalent to fucking heroin. Fucking
Yeah.
straight shot the fuck up in your big vein. You know?
Damn,
You're not lying.
I'm feeding for a burrito right now.
Yeah, you want a burrito? Hell yeah.
The truck, you get that? What's the truck right there on
That's El Flamin'.
Alvarado? That one?
Yeah, they have a
Flamin'?
nice California burrito there.
Yeah. They got some good burritos over there.
Are you a fan of Taco Zone?
Taco Zone is what I'm
course.
talking about. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
Taco Zone's a man. Go to
Suadero,
Taco Zone's good.
Suadero taco is the best.
Suadero.
Suadero,
Eso,
yeah.
eh.
No mames, way.
Hell yeah. What other Mexican meats do you know?
Tripa,
Yeah.
pollo.
La verga de Sickid.
No.
Yeah, you feel me?
Not yet,
You love
no.
that?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he likes it.
I
He
love
likes
your
it.
verga.
Yeah, he likes it. He likes
Tripas.
Tripas,
¿Qué más?
carnitas al pastor,
What the
buche,
fuck? What the fuck, Jason?
lengua.
Okay.
Is
Ya
there more?
sabes. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's pretty good.
He knows how to eat, man. He's not fucking around.
Yeah,
You know what I
I was thoroughly.
I'm a real eater, bro.
Yeah,
a
the
real eater.
suadero was a deep cut. That was good.
That's
He's a
what
top
Taco Zone is
eater.
known for.
He's a top eater for real.
Yeah, but I feel like I feel like you kind of like fuck yourself over by ordering chicken at a Mexican restaurant. You know. So
It's kind of pointless.
yeah,
I agree.
yeah, it's kind of just like, oh fuck, I
don't-
look like a bitch ordering. You know.
Little bitch ass tinga,
Yeah, little bitch ass thing.
hoe ass tinga.
So yeah, but yeah, all's well. Are you okay?
Pizza would be mine,
Pizza?
or a burrito.
Pizza?
Guilty pleasure. Yeah. Pizza.
But you're doing. I could see you as like a basil and like mozzarella. Like you're that type of bitch.
You're one of those freaks that has pizza with mozzarella on it. Damn.
What are those psychos?
You're a psychopath.
no, I'm not saying psycho. I'm just saying that seems like
You
you're
mean like a margarita?
margarita.
Got a leaf on it.
Put a leaf on it.
You got a leaf on
I'm not
it.
against having a leaf on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where are you getting that pizza from, bro?
Oh man, I don't know what. I don't get it often, so it's hard for me to say. Can I just say this though?
Here's the gate.
I want to. No, I'm not. I know,
Yeah.
man.
Here come
no,
the gate.
No, I only get.
Go ahead.
I want to go to Apollonia. I hear it's really good.
Yeah,
I hear it's
me
like
too.
the best pizza in LA. And you've been there.
I've never been there, but I've had it at a
You've
party.
never been there. Okay,
I've had it. It's good.
it is good. I want to go there. Other than that, it's like what There's like what? There's like 5 or 6.
I would go to Quarter Sheets right down the
Quarter
street.
Sheets is good. Yeah.
Very good. And then Prime
is
Pizza.
Prime Pizza's good.
Get the gluten free. It's actually very good.
Yeah, Prime
You
Pizza's
wanna keep it
good.
light?
In a pinch, late at night, like Joe's. I get a Joe's.
Joe's great, yeah, solid.
It's New York street slice. Fuck with pizza, my boy.
getting
I love
hungry,
it.
y'all.
Love
Y'all
pizza.
fuck with,
Love
Prince
pizza.
Yeah, Prince Street is good.
Love
Prince Street's good too.
Yeah.
I had Prince Street. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little deep.
Feels you're about to die after.
Supposed to be-
like you
This
are
whole
about to
street's
like
supposed to be good
holy
too.
shit.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
They
a little
have a
deep.
nice Hawaiian, actually.
That's why.
If you do a
Pepperonis,
Hawaiian.
like, pools of grease.
It's crazy.
The pepperoni cups.
Yeah, they're pools of grease at Prince Street Pizza.
You like that?
Do you wipe the grease?
I
All
went.
right, y'all. I gotta go.
You nailed it. See?
I'm taking this Linda in. I'm out too. Do 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 do. Podcast, and we're podcasting.
Get the boys in here.
But where did you come from?
Bro, it was at
He was stocky.
it was across the street at Carbon Health.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there? Getting tested?
Yeah. I don't even know what that is.
What for? What are you getting tested for?
To make sure I'm
Blood-
a real ass fool, I guess. so make sure I'm allowed to
real
come
ass
on
full
here.
blood test.
Yeah, I'm allowed to come on here.
Okay. The Born and Raised team is here for maybe the last show, maybe not. Nobody knows. It's been a long fucking many hours. Very funny.
Last show?
Maybe. I don't know yet. I'm making up my mind. Possibly. But if it is the last show, I want to go out with a bang. You guys have anything you want to say to anybody? Fuck anybody? You love anybody? What's the word? Anything special? Any shout outs?
I shout out my fiance. I just got engaged this past weekend.
Congrats.
Love her
By the
food.
way, this is. I want to introduce. You guys know this is Ricky, Darius, and Jesse, but what we have here is Richard Ramirez, aka Night Stalker, He was our intern. How many years? 8 years ago.
Probably 9 years, 10 years ago.
10 years.
10 years.
And we've been around 10 years. So let's say 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Eight or 9 years ago.
2013.
Okay, so this guy has fantastic lore. Okay, he single-handedly almost destroyed the company because I'll tell you why I love telling this story.
Wait, but single-handedly almost destroyed, but also kept it alive. You know?
No, that's not. No, you did not. No, there's no.
Go ahead.
You did not get. No, listen. Here's what happened. We were doing a collab with YG. It was the Born Crazy collab.
Born Crazy, yeah.
Yep. And somehow someone put Night Stalker in charge of ordering the socks for the collaboration, which we had to get made overseas. Mm-hmm. They got ordered, they got delivered, and then I came and looked at the invoice, and instead of ordering, you know the numbers were.
Yeah, I think you might have tacked on an extra 0 at the end.
He put an extra 0. So if it was going to be 1,200 pairs, he ordered 12,000 pairs. We can't sustain 12,000 pairs now. Back then, we were a fucking flea on the ass of what Born and Raised is now. His logic was just sell more socks. That has been company lore.
I see it still. I think I still see it on the website to this day.
We still have those. We're still selling those socks on Black Friday.
But then my story, right? But my story.
Oh, let's hear your side of the story.
Okay. Well, actually, this is a different story. The sock, that's definitely a true story that went down. But I guess I'll say my story about how I saved the company.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'd like to hear this.
Okay.
Yeah. How did you save the company?
Okay, well, so it all started, I was an intern, right?
Yeah.
I was working under Carlos for a little bit,
Yep.
right? And then the company started to transition, right? Things started to change. And I remember
How did things change?
the company started to transition, right?
Sure. We became a little more professional, maybe?
A little more professional.
We started to grow.
Right?
Sure.
And
Now, if you were here under Carlos's reign,
Right.
that was a very long time ago.
yeah, I interned for sure under Carlos, and he definitely taught me a lot. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
I don't know how back you guys want me to go.
Go take it. Take it wherever you want to take it, except for saying people's names.
Full. So I started as an intern. I remember.
Yep.
I think Carlos somebody put up an Instagram ad saying interns needed or whatever, and I sent an application, and then Carlos hit me back, and he sent me 3 questions. He said, "Can you drive? Do you have a laptop? And do you know Illustrator?" Right? And I replied, and I said, "I have a car, I have a laptop, but I don't know Illustrator, but I can learn." Right? And he hit me back, and a few years later, he told me that's why he hired me.
The barrier for entry back then was crazy.
Yeah.
Do you have a car? Do you have a laptop? And do you have Illustrator? But it's okay if you don't have that. And maybe if you don't have a car.
Right. So then I showed up, and he put me on. I started learning the tech packs, and then I took a couple courses at community college for design, and I started to do some of the Illustrator stuff. And then when he left the company or whatever, it was sudden. And I remember I was at the movie theater once, and it was after Carlos left, and I got a call from Sponto, and he said, "Yo, I know you know that Carlos is gone, right?" He said, "I don't know how to do any of this shit, but I know Carlos has been teaching you how to do this stuff. Show up and I'll pay you," right? And he's like, "There's a bunch of web orders sitting on the website and all this stuff that needs to be done, but right, nobody's there to do it." So I pulled up, and sure enough, what I knew from what Carlos had, from what he had showed me, a lot of the stuff I had to figure out on my own. So that's my kind of little bit of what I had to do, right? I had to kind of hold my own till we got some more guys. And yeah.
Darius came on.
Thank you, Stalker.
Jesse.
For getting us here.
That's how you save the company, is that you send out some packages.
I mean, and I did production for I think
Self-taught.
I think it was a year or something like that. I
Maybe.
did production for a little bit.
Maybe. What did he do that day that made me so angry? Remember? Was it the socks?
No, he grabbed your phone, I think.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
I?
Yeah.
He did something crazy one day, and I lost my shit. Yeah.
I remember we rap battled once.
That could have happened. It's very possible. It's very possible. Different time.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, listen, thank you for the socks. We'll be sending you an invoice now that you're further along in the world and we have lawyers.
Right.
We're going to come back around and make sure that gets made right. So be ready to set aside about 15% of your paycheck wherever you are working, because we still got to pay for those socks.
Right.
We still have those fucking socks. 12,000 socks is no joke. That's a lot. That's like Stance level sock selling. Like, that's crazy. But it's still to this day, there's no remorse. You still stand behind that extra zero.
Nah. I mean, I for sure, probably shouldn't have ordered all those socks, you know. But, you know.
I love that still I probably shouldn't have ordered. You know, we almost died behind that. You know that, right? You know, the company almost cratered behind those socks. Like we were gasping for air.
That's crazy.
So maybe not you. Maybe you weren't the savior of the company. You might have been the destroyer of the company and forced us into the arms. You know what I'm saying? Of a savior, but for the wrong reasons and the wrong person.
So like counter saved, like destroyed but saved.
The opposite of save, murdered. Yeah. But we're okay. Everything's fine. All's well. You guys, what do you guys? How are you doing, Ricky? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm all right.
How's your face? Everything good?
Yeah, I had Bell's palsy for fucking like damn near 3 weeks.
Crazy.
That's just wild. Like the whole.
Just for no
side of my
reason, he got
face.
his face froze.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that shit was weird.
Weird. Very,
Yeah, but
very
I'm like pretty
trippy.
much back to normal.
Yeah.
I just can't fully blink. But
Who needs to
fuck
blink?
blinking?
Yeah, fuck blinking.
What am I?
You're missing work if you blink.
Yeah.
Right? You might,
Yeah.
you might miss a.
You won't miss a single.
You
moment
might miss
for
a
sure.
pixel.
I know I can't miss shit. But yeah, that shit was weird.
Are you guys ready to say goodbye to this office? How's that?
Yeah,
feel?
low key. Yeah, I'm ready.
I saw the landlord in the parking lot. He's like, "Why are you leaving?" I'm like, "I don't know, rat shit."
You should beat that fool up. Fuck the land. Bleep that out. Bleep that out.
Yeah, we've had a nice run here. It's been a great place, but we've outgrown it, and there's vermin. We don't like that. There's rats.
We got a
running through
couple
the samples.
Stuart Littles running
Couple
around.
Stuart Littles running around. Yeah,
Should have
yeah.
brought Ozzie snake sooner.
I'm saying that should have been the answer. Is we get a bunch of snakes to live here to eat the fucking
put the
rats.
snakes in the cupboards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know?
That'd been cool. All right. What else? Anything else, guys? Where are you working
Shout out to
now?
growth.
I work for a real estate company. No names, right? On Fairfax and Wilshire. I work on Fairfax and Wilshire. I do real estate accounting.
Have you ever fucked around with some zeros? Yeah. You still fucking with numbers?
I had to get my numbers right.
They let you touch numbers still?
Yeah,
God
bigger
damn.
numbers too. You know?
Yeah. All right. Be careful with them zeros, man.
Gotcha.
It's dangerous. All right, boys. Unless there's anything else you want to,
That's it.
thank you for coming on. It's always a pleasure. And I'll see you every day for the rest of my life.